Hi guys. I know you're used to seeing it from a completely different perspective, but today I want to talk to you about potential plans that I have for deceptive entertainment. So let me just move this way so you can see my face. And what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you my current gaming configuration. So let's do this. So as you can see, I'm running an Intel Core i7 CPU 930 at 2.8 GHz with a smaller overclock to 2.81. Now because I'm on air cool, I can't really let it rip, and I'm only using 6 gigs of RAM. So that kind of sucks. And so what you're going to see me doing here is ta-da! Move this up, put me a bit in the corner. So I've been looking at maxing out the RAM on my motherboard, and in order for me to do that, I need to set it up in triple channel, because that's what my motherboard is. And if you guys are wondering what my motherboard is, this is my motherboard, the P6X58D-E, and it's a good little board. I got this really cheap along with the processor and the RAM from a friend who, this is an ex-review item. Now I know that this is an X58 system, so it's pretty old. It's like at least 3 generations old now. And so you've got a rough idea of what I'm dealing with here. So I'm looking at the memory now, and I'm probably gonna look at putting up the G-Skill memory, which is this G-Skill RIP Dual Series. It's 24 gigs of memory, which is the max my board can handle. Now you guys are probably thinking, why 24 gigs of memory on a gaming system? Well, simply put, my gaming system is also currently my video editing system as well at the same time. Now I do have another editing rig down underneath the table over here, but unfortunately that's kind of it's finicky right now. It's having some issues, of which I'm going to explain. What I did, anyway, this is the memory I'm looking at getting. Specs on it aren't that bad. Timing is 999 by 24, 1.5 volts max. 1.5. It's unbuffered, triple channel in the kit, and it comes with a lifetime warranty. So I'm not worried if the RAM dies. I can just RMA it. So, and for $219.99 shipping, you know, it's not too bad, and I'm getting it from Newegg. So that's going to be going up on the donations page. So basically what you donate to will go towards a portion of the memory. Now I'm not looking at upgrading my motherboard and my processor just yet, because frankly everyone's switching over from X97 X98 over to X99, and I just don't have the money for that, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't too. So this is what I've got planned. Thanks to in part to PC Calling and to the best deal market here on eBay, I'm going to be piecing together a water cooling solution that will allow me to bump up the performance in this rig so that it will at least be no, this is my board. Yeah, this is my board. So it will at least be concurrent, and there is a theme to the build. There's a theme. It's a lot of blue in the motherboard, and the fluid I'm using is blue. I already have the fluid. The fluid is right here. This is a lot of fluid, as you can see. It's a great big jug. Now I have water cooled in the past, and that's what I'm going to get to explaining to you. This is my old Intel 775 water block with the backing plate and everything. Now when I bought this block, it was a nickel copper block, and the problem was the nickel and the copper started to react with each other, and so my copper top was my nickel top was completely destroyed. So what I did, with the help of a water cooling guru friend of mine by the name of Dragon, we sandcasted a new top out of 2-part it was not acrylic. It's two-part. It was a two-part modeling stuff that I use for when I do stuff on my model kits, and it's done the job. We had to hand make a new gasket for it, but this is my old block, and this is my old radiator. It's a little single 240 radiator. Now, I used to use this to cool my 775, and it used to do a really good job. So I've still got my block, I've still got my radiator, so all I need is a pump, a res, and some tubing. And this is where these guys come in. Now, the thing I'm doing, I'm going to be stripping, cleaning up the radiator and and actually painting the radiator. So the radiator is going to be getting painted the same blue, the same anodized aluminum blue that you see on the motherboard. So the theme is it's going to be blue with some white accents. The case, I haven't chosen a case yet. Now the reason why I haven't chosen a case yet is because I have several computer cases here. I have a NZXT case, which has got my current editing rig in. I also have this old, I don't even know the manufacturer of this case. I have that case, but that case is a super tower case. So let me explain to you. This is just the panel. As you can see, the panel is quite tall, but it's not long. So this case is quite tall, and my other case isn't as tall, and I'll even show you for comparison. So as you can see, one case is taller but skinnier, and the other one is wider but not so tall. So do I go with length or do I go with girth? Yeah, that's what she said. So that's my current dilemma. Now I am looking at getting a complete kit. Now I'm not sure if I want to get the kit from the best deals, which is these guys. Now the blocks are EK clones, and they're based in the United States, so I'm not worried about waiting weeks for shipping. This one is in Houston, Texas, so it should get to me pretty quick. And that is a sorry, that's not a 240. This is a 120 radiator. The other one is a 240 radiator, and yes, I will be putting them together in conjunction if I don't decide to water cool my 775. So now this is the question I want to pose to you guys here on the Deceptive Entertainment Gaming channel, which is, do I water cool my i7 or do I water cool my 775? Now everyone's going 775, that's older than your gaming rig. Yes, but I'm trying to do an introductory video into water cooling for you guys. Now I have previously water cooled, as you've seen, my 775 before, so I know what I'm doing. I didn't buy an all-in-one custom loop, which you can buy like these ones here, which are pump res radiator, a radiator and reservoir in one, and the pump and the water cooling block on another. I'm going with a complete kit. I will be buying the Thermocate coolant from these guys regardless, and I do have a dye color set to dye it from a green to a blue. But that's all these two companies do, is water cooling kits. And so what should I do, guys? Should I water cool my 775? I have the block, so I'm not going to be using the block here. And then bear in mind, this kit is a universal kit that you're looking at right now. This kit is designed to water cool either a GPU or a CPU, not both. I personally would probably throw this extra radiator that I have here, this extra 120 radiator, in with this loop to do both. I have extra fans that you guys know. I mean, I've got a box full of 120 fans. I mean, look here, right here. Here's a 120 fan just off to the side that I can just grab. I literally have plenty of fans and stuff, so I'm not worried about that. And I just want to get feedback from you guys. Do you want me to water cool a 775, or do you want me to call my gaming i7? So if you could leave a comment in the video down below, and I will take in a general consensus. Also, guys, if you are a member of my forum, which is deceptiveent.net, click on the forum button and sign up there. It's a simple process. I'll be posting a poll up during my live stream tomorrow, and so yeah, you guys will get to decide. I'm also looking for a project name, hence that's why the video has a project name of Project Unknown. I have a theme in mind that I want to do on one of the cases, which is I want to strip it and repaint it to resemble a P-51 Mustang, which is one of my favorite airplanes, as you guys know, in War Thunder. And the other case, I want to strip it and make it look very similar to that of a Tiger II, which is one of my favorite tanks. Or maybe I'm thinking maybe going M4 Sherman. My family has a history with the M4 Sherman in World War II. So, you know, guys, throw some ideas at me. We'll bounce them off and see where we go. And again, guys, I'll be doing this more of a vlogger-y build style. I have my camcorder, as you can see here. I also have the GoPro that you see that I'm recording this with, which will be mounted along with my funky Doc Brown flashlight style glasses, so I can see what I'm doing. And I also have, you know, the Gearhead 720 camera. So, you know, let me know, guys. Give me some feedback, and I will. We'll take it from there. So thanks for sticking around and watching the video. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't worry, guys. Also, there is a whole bunch of new t-shirt designs up on the Cafe Press store. Again, go to deceptiveent.net and then click on Swag Store, and you'll be taken to the Cafe Press page. And from there, you can check out the current designs, including the contest winner, Kelly Patefield. Thank you for doing the contest, Kelly. I will be doing a new contest. Only this contest will be more restricted in not an artistic way, but direction way. So I'll explain more about it during the live stream tomorrow. So as always, guys, peace and love and respect. Take care. Keep your shadows flying. Keep your enemies dying. Cobra Commander is out. Now, I'm actually going to go right there. And of course, the shell deviation is so goddamn bad. Seriously, Gaijin, do you have drunk monkeys doing the coding? Because it obviously looks like it and feels like it. Fire one more time. Just bounced off the glacial armor. Now, of course, the Tiger 1 will not see a IS-4M. Thanks to the fact that the IS-4M is a rank 6 tank, and the Tiger is only a